Hey, hello les petits caverniers, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite du let's play de The Council. J'espère que vous l'attendiez parce que moi je l'attendais énormément. C'est un jeu que j'aime beaucoup mais j'avais pas forcément le temps de... Vu qu'un let's play c'est quand même assez long à produire, j'avais pas forcément le temps de m'en occuper. Mais aujourd'hui vous inquiétez pas, on va repartir. Donc du coup il s'agit de l'épisode 3. Nous allons voir un petit peu comment on va s'en sortir. Oh, tac tac tac. Ok, alors du coup on en était... Je ne sais plus exactement où on en était. Ah oui, on en était au matin, du coup après qu'il ait eu cette nuit vachement agitée. Du coup on va voir ce qui est arrivé à notre pauvre personnage Horace. Ah non, plutôt Louis, excusez-moi. Louis Horace de Richer, pardon. Donc du coup là on se réveille après une nuit pas mal agitée je pense. Donc on va bien voir ce qui va nous arriver.
In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Toujours habillé classe. Alors, vos lectures. Manuscrit à équiper. L'art de connaître les hommes par la psychologie, la vie parallèle, bienséance et conversation entre hommes, l'encyclopédie, le Mysterium Cosmographius. Je suis nul. Une pierre en compétences en sciences, compétences linguistiques. C'est un point en compétences sur l'étiquette, en conviction. Bah, on va mettre un peu de conviction. Hein. Vérifier quelque chose. Donc, le journal, on va faire le point sur ce qu'on avait. Du coup, Elizabeth Adams. Du coup, c'est la fille un peu bizarre qui a eu quelques petits problèmes et qui était en train de se faire battre et qui a l'air un peu chelou. Il y avait évidemment Emily, celle dont on sait pas trop si elle est bonne ou mauvaise. Il y avait la mère, évidemment, la bonhomme si je puis dire. Il y avait le taré de révolutionnaire français, le cardinal, moi, hein, bien sûr, Napoléon Bonaparte, évidemment, hein, parce que voilà, et Sir Gregory Holmes, le mec assez chelou. Donc jusqu'ici, je pense, évidemment, bon, le président des États-Unis, mais après ça c'est un détail. Voilà, donc je pense qu'on est plutôt, pour le moment c'est plutôt pas mal. Après en tant qu'inventaire, on a quand même pas mal de choses. On a la lettre de Piaggi, la fameuse, le mouchoir de la mer, blablabla. Tac tac, les talents, le personnage. Alors, on a peut-être des points à placer, apparemment pas. Donc bon, on va continuer. Hein. Donc c'est parti. Coup gelée royale, donc voilà. Ok, parfait. Jeter un petit coup d'œil.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Il a quand même des tableaux chelous le mec chez lui. Hein.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to nothing.
Rien, merci. Utile de le préciser après tout. Voyons voir.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Ouais, plutôt curieux. En même temps, le Caravage, on sait que c'était un peintre qui avait pas toute sa tête.
Writing material.
Inspecter.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Ah ah! Ça c'est intéressant ça. Puisque le citron...
Writing material.
Non, en fait je voulais pas faire ça. Ah. Voilà. Le citron, ça vous rappelle rien? Le citron, on s'en sert pour écrire des messages invisibles, donc... ça me paraît
Last
plutôt original.
judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Il est vrai que... Par contre la chambre elle est balèze, hein. On va pas se mentir. La chambre elle est balèze. Hein. Alors...
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Ouais...
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer. Dear Monsieur de Richet, please...
Ok, d'accord. La clé, on va prendre la clé, ça peut toujours servir. Ok, ok. Alors on va bien voir ce que ça donne, les petits caverniers. Écoutez, on va bien voir. Déverrouiller, je n'ai pas suffisamment de compétences apparemment. Alors...
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before...
Du coup alors, on a un petit coffret, alors voyons.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Alors... Plutôt intéressant. Je me demande bien...
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richet to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Pièce de collection... Il doit y avoir autre chose, c'est sûr. Ça me paraît trop simple.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
Ah, le
One of Mother's
supplément
favorite
Voyage de
books.
Bougainville.
What a
Lol.
coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the Order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something.
Le citron.
Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used the limit to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message? Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Pourquoi tant de représentations d'une personne mettant ses doigts dans une plaie, d'un autre se faisant juger? Cela me paraît malavenu. Je peux rien faire de toute façon avec ça.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Évidemment. Ok. On est d'accord que... Très bien, ok. On va passer sur le réalisme. Hein. En tout cas, son île est pas mal, hein, vu d'ici. C'est beau, hein, par contre. Hein. Réfléchir aux propriétés du citron.
When I was a boy, I used to love making secret messages with lemon juice. Handy for writing them, but useless for making them appear.
Ça peut toujours servir. Bon, je pense qu'il n'y aura pas grand chose à voir de ce côté-ci. On va rentrer dans la chambre et on va aller voir ce qu'on peut trouver pour révéler ce petit message.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
Et oui.
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? That you've gone to so much trouble. You must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Évidemment. Bon, je peux pas rajouter de trucs, ce qui me paraît logique. Tatati tatata. Bon, bah allons-y alors. On va aller rejoindre les autres et voir un peu ce que ça dégage.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Ouais.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Ah oui, c'est j'ai retrouvé comment on courait parce que depuis tout à l'heure je me traînais un peu du cul, je me disais putain ça doit être chiant si on doit faire tout ça comme ça. Bon.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
C'est par l'autre escalier. Et ta mère.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision. Monsieur Jacques Perru. Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte.
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte. Bah voilà, c'est lui le mec que t'as vu dans ta rêve. Qu'est-ce que Bonaparte fiche ici? En tout cas, c'est magnifique.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holm.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
How's your eye?
I've had worse.
Please accept my apologies. If I'd stepped in sooner, you wouldn't have gotten that.
My eye's nothing. Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Hein?
If I understand rightly, you share a common
Ok,
past?
Are
d'accord.
you saying I've made it all up? You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated. And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wow,
Wait.
wow, wow, wow.
There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There
Théorie de
must
la
be some reason for
confrontation.
what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Je ne dois pas.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please
Allez
excuse me.
là, allez là.
Well, thank you.
Étape réussie.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
J'adore ces faces comme ça. Il y a des personnes pour qui vous comptez. Son père.
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible.
C'est quoi sa mère? Putain, merde. De sa
Your
mère.
mother, for example.
You mean the woman who left me in the hands of
Mais
your
nique sa
mother?
grand-mère.
The woman whose duty it was
Mais
to
nique
give
sa
up her life to
grand-mère. Nique
protect
sa
me?
grand-mère.
I disowned my mother when I turned 13.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned her.
I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
Mais putain de merde. J'en savais rien moi, ils m'ont jamais rien parlé, ils m'ont jamais rien dit. Bon apparemment. J'avais bien réussi mon coup, bordel de merde. Ça fait chier ça par contre, j'aurais pu avoir des informations précieuses. Peut-être pourrais-je retenter ça une autre fois.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Je me demande pourquoi ils portent des masques.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Mortimer's guests, sir.
Ok d'accord.
Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
D'accord, on les aura toutes faites. Bah écoute, tu sais quoi, hein, prendre congé, hein, parce que sinon ça risque d'être un peu... Attends, quoique...
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Attendez si vous pouviez me dépanner. Je suis trouvé au rez-de-chaussée.
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon, where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Yeah, except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir. And I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
Hang on, but it's mine.
Beg pardon, sir?
It's my book. I'm telling you, it's my book.
With all due respect, sir, I hope Sir will understand that I have doubts. You see, I found it in Lord Mortimer's library.
Huh. There you are, then. That's exactly where I left it.
I am quite put out, sir. I don't know what to say.
In that case, I suggest you say nothing and hand it over.
But
Now!
But, sir, Very well, sir. Here you are. May Sir take good care of it. It is damaged.
And you've damaged it as well? Well, bravo. Bravo.
No, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, sir.
Say pardon.
Pardon me, sir.
Very good. There were some other things I wanted to go over with you.
Je l'ai bien niqué lui par contre. Hein. On va se prendre un peu de trucs pour restaurer notre... Un élixir d'or. Ah. Putain, tu peux mettre empoisonné en utilisant des trucs dans une quête, et ben bordel.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Not really, no.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table. I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Opportunité manquée, mais ta mère la pute, wesh, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor.
Putain, j'essaye de cliquer au hasard sur n'importe quelle
much
touche.
closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory.
Ah bah,
Such
compétences
complexity.
politiques requises,
Typically
d'accord.
French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Ah oui, c'est vrai,
If
j'ai
I'm
pas les
not
compétences,
mistaken,
mais
this
oh
is
là
not
là.
Lord Mortimer's favourite
Je sens que ça va
wine.
être long,
It
les
is
gars.
yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of
On
absence,
a enfin
but
trouvé
here
sa
I am again.
vulnérabilité à celle-là. On pourrait exploiter ça.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name.
On va essayer
Might
de
I
s'en
have the
rapprocher.
honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
And you, sir?
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
On va devoir discuter avec Napoléon Bonaparte.
It is remarkable.
Putain
Lord
de vue.
Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Ah d'accord, au calme.
Suppose, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother.
Qu'est-ce
You
que
must
c'est que
know
cette
that I am
histoire?
deeply sorry about our disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't
Qu'est-ce que
seen
c'est que
Lord
cette
Mortimer
histoire?
yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my
Ah,
allies.
ah, ah.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement. So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Il faut une contre-révolution, nous devrions rétablir la monarchie, laisser le peuple libre.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly
Sois un
strong
homme
leader
fort
ready to
qui la
govern.
gouverne.
Someone who will restore her luster.
Tu connais l'histoire, mon pote.
Once again, she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust
J'ai eu chaud aux fesses, hein, pour le
I
coup.
hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the revolution in France. Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please.
Toujours
I would like
l'emblème
to
maçonnique
thank
autour du
Lord
cou.
Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us
Ils ont l'air de bien
it is not
s'amuser,
the
hein.
first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
C'est beau, hein.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Ok. Alors, on va faire un petit bilan de tout ça. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là, les petits caverniers. On a fait quand même la troisième partie de l'épisode 1 du coup. Donc 20 et canon. Donc si on a réussi à trouver le message caché par la mer. On a réussi à avoir accès au message dans son intégralité. J'ai fait connaissance des invités durant le dîner. Je me suis montré digne de successeur de ma mère devant Napoléon Bonaparte. Donc on a convaincu Napoléon de nous faire confiance. Par contre on a raté, on n'a pas réussi à convaincre. Ça c'est vraiment le plus décevant. Je suis relativement déçu d'avoir pas réussi à convaincre Elizabeth Adams. Parce que c'est vraiment la personne que j'aurais pu... qui m'aurait pu m'en apprendre beaucoup plus sur ce qu'on veut peut-être savoir. Et sur ce fameux et mystérieux livre que nous demande de retrouver, dont on parlait au départ, le fameux Al-Azif. Et du coup en alternative que j'aurais pu faire, j'aurais pu fouiller la chambre d'Elizabeth Adams et j'aurais pu fouiller la chambre de Napoléon Bonaparte. Bon. C'est pas mal. Donc on va s'arrêter là. Moi les petits caverniers, je vous dis à la prochaine fois. Si la vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à liker, à vous abonner et à partager. Et surtout à me laisser un petit commentaire, savoir ce que vous pensez de ce let's play. Et puis du coup, n'oubliez pas que si vous vous ennuyez, passez nous voir dans la caverne.